baby. Yo, what it do, Suly crew? It's your girl Suly, and I'm back with another video. Hi, how we doing? How we feeling, y'all? Hope we feeling and looking great. Hi, my name is Suly. If you're new here, if you're not, I know you're new part of the Suly crew. Okay, guys, so for today's video, the Twitter girlies have been telling me, yo, check out Miss Tori Kelly. Yes, the what's that one Vine that she did? Sun is out and I'm feeling okay. I hope you have a really good day. That was my interpretation of her famous Vine, and she took off and became a recording artist ever since. We are going to be listening to her album or EP. I'm not sure. I think it's an EP, but on Spotify it says album. 7 songs called Tori Kelly, self-titled. I'm excited. I personally have not ever listened to a body of work by Tori Kelly. All I've heard is like the song with Ed Sheeran, the I was made for loving you. Oof. And even though we may be hopeless, but she's always, like the talent's there, you understand? So, okay, this is called Tori. Oh, this is an album. It's not EP. Okay, so we're just gonna tune in. Before we even do that, y'all already know this video is uncut on Patreon. So go ahead and click the Patreon, join the Patreon. We got a whole bunch of stuff over there and more coming, whether you believe it or not. All right, and don't forget, open up your browsers, go to my website www.sumanymerch.com. go ahead and shop. Everything is 50% off. We were having a blowout everything must go sale in order to celebrate my birthday. Go ahead and shop that right now. Okay, thank you guys so much. And me, hello, you got a new episode coming. No way. Video format. Are you serious? I'm gonna let them know. That's my podcast calling y'all back. Talk with so many. Go ahead and check it out if you guys are into podcasts. Want to hear me do a little bit more of this? That's the place to go ahead and tune in. It's a video you guys can stream because you guys are already doing it. And yes, you heard it right. Video format is coming. Podcast. All right. So Tori Kelly was already in the news prior, so I hope she's feeling better. She apparently like passed out and was sent to the ER earlier this week. She claims to have been doing better, but it's pretty scary. So sending her lots of love and prayers. So without further ado, y'all, let's tune into it. Okay, looks like John Billion has been helping her with this. Let's produce. Hit the drum on your heart, baby. We caught up rhythm and it go like make you feel some type of way. It go like hey, is Timberland on here? You could get that yesterday, you could get that song yesterday. You ain't get this love from nobody else. I'm the only one you know who take control. I know that it's not me. You ain't get this love from somebody else. When you look in my eyes, goosebumps they letting me know you got me calling. Sing it. Go like you could get that yesterday, you could get that soon as yesterday. Go like this is like such. Make it feel some type of way. Now reminding me of Say My Name by Destiny's Child, but kind of that type of like beat. You know what I mean? That era of music, production wise. You the one you know, take control. I know you want. I knew it. I was like, that's clearly, yeah, background vocals Timberland. Yeah, had to be. Okay, next song is Missing You. Alright. I remember better days. I'd be like, hey boy, come around and round. And he did, you always met me there. We were young, we were dumb, yeah, we had a good run. But was raining purple skies in my room, me and you. Ooh, it's that feeling you would bring. I miss the way that you would make my side get bling and bling. I look at my everything out in the street, believing what you mean to me. And you pop back in my mind. I go back in time. It was love wrong me Shelter.
Let me provide you a life breath. I know you're alive, but you could be living. If they try to bite, then I'll bite back. I got everything that your life be missing. Come and share with Mama Bear, I got you.
Mama Bear.
Ain't nobody ever gonna heal when you got one like that inside of you. And you got two much on your plate. I could be your shelter.
I like that. I like that.
You gotta keep it honest to a promise when you got one like that inside of you. And you got two much on your plate. Be your shelter. I could be your shelter. I could be your shelter.
Oh, I was like, hello, girl. Where'd you go?
You got one like that inside of you. Inside of you. You got two much on your plate. What you need, someone in your area. I'ma hold it down for ya.
There you go. There you go. Like, I need her vocals to shine through. Like, me thinking I'm fucking Tori Kelly. Let me speak real quick, because we're 3 songs in, we got 4 more to go. Really 3 more to go, because Missing You is an R&B edit. I feel like so far that this is very like not too techno, but kind of like I'm like pushing and pulling, because I'm like, her voice works so well on ballads, or when you could just like simple. She doesn't need, I don't know if this is for like radio, because like I can see these songs on radio, you understand? Like I can see it getting like radio airtime. But as far as like artistry, it's lacking right now. And like lyricism, obviously, that's why I'm like, is she being serious? Because I know that her voice holds so much power that I'm like, let it shine. Like, I don't want to hear a synthesizer. Like, I don't. That's just me personally. But like, she's probably trying something different. Whatever. That's perfectly fine. Like, good for her. Love it. Shelter, like, I liked it when it was literally like quiet and you hear her say shelter. Like, I was like, oof, there's the voice. I feel like it's getting lost, and it's like it shouldn't, because that's her powerhouse. You understand? All right. Next song is Unbelievable. Let's see how this goes. Because y'all saying this hit to hit, and I'm like, let me not speak too soon. Here we go. There we go.
But all that silence is violence. My love to talk about inside the diving. 'Cause you are the truth, oh yeah. I know how to love myself. I'm okay by myself, but that don't mean that I can't tell you.
Like, for example, and I'm not hating on it, like, that whole whatever, like, extra shit that was added to her singing right now, to me, unnecessary. I'm like, you don't need, like, she could have just sang you are unbelievable, whatever, on her own. Like, they didn't need to add, like, alien noise. Like, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. But song is low-key good, but I'm like, if we tweaked it, it would have been perfect. All right. Okay, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. You see how they didn't add no bullshit on Ara Star or Ara Star? Sorry if I don't pronounce it right. But you are unbelievable. Why can't Tori do that? Like, why can't they let 21? Let's go 21. Hey, there you go. Ooh, good song. There we go. There we go. Unbelievable. Love that one. That one I can add to my playlist. Like that one, yeah. Alive If I Die. Here we go.
You might be the death of me.
And I feel like the whole,
it might be like ecstasy.
I could tell it's John Billion coded this album.
Body on mine. Spirit like a summer night.
Okay.
Underneath a purple sky. Heroes. Because I'm feeling like I could die today. I'm dreaming my body fly away. It's alright if I die in your arms tonight. I'm dreaming about it wide awake. It's alright if I die in your arms tonight. It's alright if I die in your arms tonight. Never had another choice. Futuristic lover boy. Honestly, only chased in this life and the next. Because I'm feeling like I could die today. Need to be by your night and day. I'm dreaming about it wide awake. I'm alive for your love. Here on the other side, alive for your love. I'm alive if I die in your arms. I'm alive. 'Cause I'm feeling like I could die today. I'm dreaming my life. It's alright if I die in your arms tonight. It's alright if I die in your arms tonight.
That Dunico, don't care for. But anyways, okay, next song is Young Gun, but I like that one. Alright. Let's hear
You
this.
said you loved the night, so I went in the sky and turned off all the lights. I lassoed every star.
My computer died. No fucking way. Alright, we're back. We're back.
I lassoed every star. You said you loved the ocean, so I went out and dove in, put it all out in the open. Gave up my young wild heart. Conquered the world and then some. Captured the golden crown. Beat. I heard you're down with a young gun from another town, and it's killing me so. Another town.
Here we go with this fucking synth shit.
That road went on and on. I could have tried to run, but to stay forever young is a war that's never won, and time is just way full sound. When I heard you found a young gun from another town. Please me, and do you wanna think of me? How can I compete with it? A young gun from another town.
Not a fan. And that's not taking anything away from Tori. I'm just not for the techno route, whatever. Like, that's like John Billion, like, of course. But it's like, if you're gonna do that on your album, not Tori's. Anyways. And I like John Billion. So that's why I'm like, I don't know, like, his, like, I guess, touch is feeling more and more like, is it even this artist's route? Like, is the artist even in the room with us? Because it's like John Billion all over. Like, that was literally like the Jonas Brothers, for example. Their latest album, what's it called? Wings? What's it called? Waffle House? Wings. What's their album called? The album, that's what it's called. It was groovy, but it's like, you can tell with the vibe of the songs and all the extra added like beats and just synths that it's John Billion. Okay, Missing You R&B edit. Let's see if this one's better than the techno. Because it's like, if they came out with a different version of the song on the album, it's like, then they know that it's supposed to sound anyways.
I remember better days. I'd be like, hey boy, come around. And you did, and you did, and you did. You always met me there. We were young, we were dumb. Yeah, we had a good run. But now I'm a very thing. Out in these streets, deleting what you need to know. Then you pop back in my mind. I go back in time. It was the rise in my room, me and you.
Like I have to compare. Yeah, no, definitely the R&B edit is the better song. Like, come on. But whatever, we've concluded the album, y'all. To be honest, like I know it's probably like the Tori Kelly stands in my like on Twitter is probably who I was talking with, that they were saying is hit for hit, that this like react, like this album is a bit underwhelming, like compared to, for example, and even though I didn't listen to all of it, but like Unbreakable Smile, right? I think that was her debut. 16 songs, I believe they were hits. Like I don't know, like it's just I Was Made for Loving You was just like a beautiful thing, like, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna look. She did a Christmas album. She did Inspired by True Events. That was 18 songs. Like, I don't know, this just coming out with a new sound. I guess this is like experimental, but for this to be self-titled as Tori is just so questionable. And she came out with an album, Hiding Place. Okay, this one was 8 songs. Okay. But these, what is this, a gospel album? I don't know. This is definitely something I didn't expect with Tori Kelly, like this type of sound. And it's not my favorite. Like, even though there are some hits, but I rather, with a voice as powerful like hers, I'd rather have that always be the star of the song. And I felt like a lot of the production on this album was like fighting with her voice, you know, in terms of, I don't know if it's the mixing, I don't know if it was just too much, because she can do riffs, like she can make magic with her voice. And I feel like the added soundboards, whatever, techno, whatever, was like not overpowering, but kind of like, I'm like, okay, like this is too much, like it's extra, like it's not needed, it's not added. But there are a couple of songs that I could see, like I was bumping to. Like, let me go back. Well, I have my top 3 in the description box, but like Cut, I think that was perfect way to open up the album. And I loved Unbelievable, like Shelter Was Saved, Alive If I Die. Yeah, so there was really only like 2 songs where I'm like, I'm not listening to, but everything else I'm like, okay, it's cute, I could see it in the rotation of my playlist, right? So yeah, like I don't know guys. And like I said, I haven't listened to her previous like work before, like full album type thing, but I'm like, I want to know, like, is this like a very different route than what she's usually been going to? Like the stands, let me know if this is like a new sound or like a new experiment that she was doing, and let me know how y'all are feeling about it. Let's be real. Let's be real for a second. Not saying just because you have a different opinion that means you ain't a stan of Tori or none of that. That doesn't mean that I don't like her. I do. And I know the talent that her voice brings and has. So let me know. What are we thinking with this? Not her best, right? Let me know. Those are all my thoughts, y'all. Y'all already know what to go ahead and do. Give this a big thumbs up. You guys already know this to my heart and soul. Comment down below. Like I said, let's speak real, okay? All love aside, let's speak real, right? Because real recognize real, y'all. Can't just be me that's a little bit like underwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? All right, and don't forget to subscribe. Y'all already know. I was made. Sorry, I keep singing it because it's my favorite, but y'all already know what to do. Hit the button and hit the notification bell too while you at it. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. I'll see you in my next one. You know what? Let me tune into the Sing soundtrack. Let me do that.